Good morning or good evening and Hari Om to you all. This is a subject which I just thought of it just 2-3 days back when everything was finished, my website ready, and suddenly I said, this topic came to me and I just, I don't know, asked my guru or my subconscious or conscious, I asked, what is the answer to really communicate with the subconscious? Everywhere said that it is possible, I want an answer, and just while sleeping, right in the middle of the night, I hardly sleep anyway. So I got the answer. I said, this is as like it is somebody telling or whatever you wanted to believe. So I got the answer. So I'm going to read out as usual, like slides, how to make use of the subconscious mind for our benefits. The subconscious mind is a true sense, in another word, your Atman or the soul. It is a real God present within us. To communicate with the subconscious mind, we cannot use our head, but our heart. The heart has to be used. We need to practice how to stop the mind. That's very important. And use only our heart. Because God resides in our hearts, as they say. They say that when the heart moves, then God opens his eyes in the heart. After creation, the emphatic power of the cosmos, which we call as God, entered into every one of us and every cell in our body. For that matter, into every cell on this earth itself. Therefore, if God is within us, the question arises, how to communicate with this great power within us? That is why it is spelt out numerous times in all holy books, the Vedas and the Puranas, is realizing the self within us. Need constant practice of this Tas Yoga or true ultimate spiritual yoga practices has to be done. And you will be able to communicate with the subconscious. Therefore, I have devised a way in which I just got it when pondering over the idea as to how it would be easiest to communicate with the Atman for all normal human beings. Suddenly it all came in a flash to me as to this new method perhaps conveyed to me by my Guru. Well, as I have given in my lecture 2 on the subject of subconscious mind and how to communicate and get the best results, what we desire to achieve. But in that lecture I have not given you exactly the practical methods, and many may ponder that, okay, he has said all this, but how do we do it? So then this is it. No, I am going to give you a practical idea how to do it. Now let us take an example. Say that you want to get that job in Dubai or some other place which you long for, and how to cure a disease within us perhaps. Anything like that. We need to speak to the subconscious repeatedly until the subconscious mind gets a programmed message that it needs to achieve this or that as we wish. The message has to go to the subconscious mind. It then makes changes in the cosmos in order to make this wish come true. Circumstance will change to your benefits. The subconscious mind on its own has no play whatsoever in the play of your life. And it's just a spectator. As I said in lecture 2, they are like the engine room people in a ship. They don't see the ship, but still they are driving the ship with the engine. So the Atman is the same. It has nothing to do with your life, nothing, unless and until it is given a program. Until and unless it gets a strong message from the heart. Your resolute will work. With aid of the mind in one sense, of course, however, the heart actually speaks. A bit doubtful if the sentence is right. Anyway, therefore the method is you have to keep wishing very deeply from the heart for it and keep asking to achieve it. You also need to imagine scenes where you have already achieved it, and scenes of, let us say, you are in Dubai with a job and you are very happy, you're driving a car and you're dreaming. Thank God profusely for giving this wish. It is called a dream, actually. In other words, you need to dream of it permanently until you achieve it. A dream comes true. It all depends upon the intensity of your deep prayers to God. Also having a gut feeling that you are surely going to get it. Be overjoyed and thank God as if though you have already got it. Now what is the method perfect to fit this wishing and imagining exercise which you dreamt of? Now what is the exact way? Now I will tell you a practical method which you must follow very religiously, not only daily but also as you walk and talk. Anytime you remember it, keep telling in your mind if it's not much burden to you. So for this, use a rosary. What is better than that? The simplest and easiest way to do is methodically a certain number of times every day. Or you can use the clicker number of times. So many things are, but rosary is enough. Or wear on your finger the number. What do you call that number? It notes a number. Not the one you use for mantra japa and all. Don't take that, as it has already attained a degree of power by your daily use. In addition, not to be used for ordinary wishes. You don't use anything to do with God mantra. That is different. Just use a new, very ordinary one which you get in the market. Just go and take one ordinary wooden one. But not used for any religious purpose in the prayer room or a God's photo, and nothing to do with God. It's just for counting. Now for each bead, wish to God to kindly give this boon to you. Let it happen, O Lord. Let it happen, let it happen. Imagine. Rather feel with the heart, with all your longing and desire. Do 108 into 2, the same as I told you about mantra. One mala, that is. Next mala you keep saying, it will happen, it is going to happen, it is going to happen, I will get it, it will happen. Be very careful when you use will, because never put it on an authority or else it will become your ego. Oh, I will do. It's not like that. It will happen. Without any ego. However, say, with kind, gentle heart and appealing to God with a crying heart. This is like saying a crying baby always gets his milk. Next, thank God for giving you this request and feel very deeply with your heart about it. Now the third method, next 108 into 2, you keep repeating, yes, it will happen, thank God, it will happen for sure. I think it's almost the same. So you decide what you want to say, 3 things. I normally say it will happen, then I'll say please, oh Lord, give me, or you can say like that, you count. So these words actually become mantras and it gains power. That is the science of it. You keep on repeating something, it gains power, and the subconscious mind is basically the God's power. That will happen because you have worked and continuously asked for it. The cosmos will change, everything will change to your benefit, and the circumstance will change. After some time you see the more and more you are getting convinced that it will surely happen. Believe in the process fully and 100%, then it will happen. You have to have belief and faith in everything. Faith heals, faith produces miracles. Mind you, you need to do this practice every day until you achieve it. Not that next year you need a job and you say these prayers now for a week or 2 and then say, oh, I've already finished it last year. No, it's not. Just before the selection of an interview, let's say a week before, till the interview takes place, you have to. Cannot keep saying this for 1 full year. If it is a sickness, then always mumble this prayer continuously in your mind, in addition to the rosary beads exercise, until it goes away. It will surely go away. I have done this umpteen times. I have used all these methods and it has always worked for me. I had certain sickness, I used to tell God, okay, that's enough, please take that off, please, I don't want it. Somehow it goes. Belief and conviction are the secrets to its success. Feel very deeply about it, surely happening. It is all a conviction and a clear message to the subconscious mind. I gave an example, okay, I'll give you some examples of this. I gave an example of this in one of my lectures somewhere, how I beta tested. I don't want to go. Anyway, I will just 1-2 line. 2 months back, I got a fever which never was going away and it was getting a sore throat and all. I said, COVID has caught me. Yes, by strong conviction and prayer, the fever went away the next day. I had my head bath the next day. Thus, I was thrilled and overjoyed that it really worked. This is just to depict to you all the power of suggestion to the subconscious mind. Great sportsmen and businessmen use these techniques without them knowing all the signs given here. Let's take one example. Old cricketer, we had a cricket captain called Mr. Ganguly. He used to dream always of becoming the captain of India one day. Therefore, he did become ultimately. There are many more examples that I cannot portray here, how it worked for them. Okay, I'll just give you one more. Kapil Dev, again the cricket captain, when he won the World Cup in 1983 in England, he knew that they had no chance whatsoever with 183 on the board defending against the mighty West Indies and a stream of fast bowlers, the best in the world. Therefore, he went to the team and said, do not ever bother or think the total or the opponents are mighty West Indies. Forget it. He said, just have full conviction. Just feel 100% that we are going to win this. We are going to win. Therefore, each player did just that. And by the greatest of miracles, they defended the total of 183 and they won. It was only that Kapil Dev's motivation is given all over. My many cricketers who played that they said, Kapil Dev who motivated us and said, let's think of winning, not losing. That is the power of dreaming and strong conviction. We must only believe in the results you want to achieve, nothing else. Miracles work this way, and this is the best way to communicate with the subconscious mind for us petty like humans. Once you are self-realized soul, just one thought is enough and the miracle happens. Oh, we are not yet there, so we need to punch with a hard push our gut feelings and heartfelt desires to the subconscious mind. Believe me, it will work. Try it. It has worked for me plenty times. But at this age and stage, I don't wish for anything other than just live, help others. I finished my innings and the young people are living now. So try it out with full belief and conviction, see the results and see. Then you may thank me. Hari Om. Om Amriteshwari Namah. Thank you.